Hey everyone, this is Lindsay with HowDoI5.com, and today we're going to answer the question, how do I create a screen capture image? Well, what is a screen capture image? It's exactly what it sounds like. You are capturing what you're seeing on your computer screen and you're generating an image out of it. This is a really great tool if you need to explain something to someone and you really need to explain it visually. You can create your own graphic by taking a screen capture. You might be trying to show an example of a site to someone else or an example of a graphic that you've seen online. This is an easy way to share that with them. You create the screen capture image, you send it to them as an email attachment, and there they can see what you're seeing. There are a lot of neat tools out now to create screen capture images. Today we're going to be using the software called Jing. It's by TechSmith. It's a free software. To download it, just go to techsmith.com/Jing. And here you're going to see that you can download this free application or you can upgrade to the Jing Pro. At the top of my screen, you're going to see that I have this little yellow bubble up here, and that's actually the Jing application. Once you download it and install it, this is what it looks like, and you can dock it to any side of your screen. I like to keep it at the top here. It's easy to access. And the first option here is to capture, and it's shown by a little symbol with crosshairs. When I click it, I now have these big yellow crosshairs on my screen, and I'm just going to click and drag a selection. Once I do this, you see that everything in the background sort of fades away to black and white, and I see in the middle, in my selection area, it's nice and big and bright and colorful. That's the section that it's going to capture and create an image out of it. Now, one of the really neat features about this is that it gives you dimensions. And a neat thing to do with this is to create a banner. Let's say you're advertising your website someplace else and you know that you need a banner that's 950 by 150. You can resize, and to resize you just hover over any of these corners here, and let's say we're going to resize and click and hold. It's going to show you what dimensions you're at now, and let's say we're going to resize this down to 950. And now we're going to change the height of it, and we're going to resize it all the way down to 150. And you see here, this is going to show you what 950 by 150 looks like, and you can move this box around your site. And let's say, hey, I want to create this banner with these nice icons on the HowDoI5.com homepage, and this is going to be my banner graphic, and people can click to it and go to my website. Or I can resize it and I can say that's not enough for me. I want to do this section, and you get to resize it. And so here now, once you have your selection that you want to create an image file out of, you're going to use the toolbar on the bottom left-hand corner of that selection. Your first option is going to be capture an image. The second one is to capture a video. You can actually start recording a video while showing this screen. The third option is reserved for the Jing Pro version, and that's to record directly with a webcam. You can redo your selection and just clear that out, start all over again, select a new portion of your screen, or you can just cancel out of this altogether. Finally, the box is going to tell you what your final size is. I've resized it now, and now it's telling me that this screen capture image is going to be 975 pixels by 468 pixels. And so I think this is good. I want to go with it. I'm going to click here, capture image. It's going to pop up and it's going to show you a preview of this image. We have this little preview box. And then there are some other tools. We can actually use the text tool and type on top of this. We can use this highlight tool. We can change colors. We can frame it. All of these different things to really get in there and highlight and illustrate what it is that you want someone to see out of this graphic. Then I'm going to change the name of it. So I'm going to say Capture 1. And I am going to save it. And of course it lets you pop up and decide where you want to save it on your computer. And it says now your screen capture has been saved and the link is ready to be pasted. And you can do this by sharing. If you create an account at Jing.com, it's going to save all of your images online and you can just share them with a link. Or if you want, you can just go in and email it or keep it for your own reference. I'm going to go in and open up this image, and there it is. Now I have a PNG file of this screen capture. And that's it. It's as simple as that. So that's how you create a screen capture image using Jing. If you have any more questions about creating a screen capture image or creating any graphics for online use, send us a question at www.howdoi5.com.